Well, Lil Wayne had a gun charge that happened earlier this year, but just recently he actually pled guilty to the gun charge.
Right.
Now, this is a felon in possession of a firearm, because remember, he had the gun charge from some years back in New York.
From the bus.
So now he got a new gun charge he just pled guilty to. Now, I have a theory that the reason why he's pleading guilty right now and not trying to fight it is because after taking that photo with Trump, Trump is going to pardon him before he gets out of office.
All right, I'm going to tell you the real theory. The real theory is because these young niggas out here wilder than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So how can I just was riding down the street with this nigga? I'm like, nigga, lock my door, nigga. These niggas running up on niggas' cars in Chicago and just grabbing your door and lights and everything. I'm like, lock my door, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I think Lil Wayne is like me, and he know that these young niggas don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna take this little weak ass charge because that's all it is. Like, I probably don't need to say this, but money makes the world goes around, and haters make bullshit go down. So you can talk this and you can talk that, but you talk that shit, and I promise I'm scrap. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is. Some niggas scrap, some niggas ain't. And he knew he was scrapped, so he got to take it. They say, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. But real niggas say, don't do the crime if you can't pay for the crime. You know what I'm saying? And he can pay for
it. Yeah. Well, Rowdy Rebel's out.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He was Bobby Shmurda's
Bobby Shmurda.
partner.
Say Bobby Shmurda for me. No. Okay. No. Okay. Look.
Right.
See, we from the hood, so we on some different shit. You might call them what you call them because that's what they say on the internet. But we on some different shit. Yeah, that's my nigga too. Nah, my fault. Look.
All good.
Hold up. Let me put my head on and take my head back out for that nigga. Yeah, my fault.
Rowdy Rebel is out.
That nigga got out.
Actually, what's interesting about this story is that earlier in the year, I interviewed Bobby Shmurda from prison.
Right.
And what we talked about, which he confirmed, was that when it was coming down to the sentencing and, you know, the lawyers and the prosecutors are going back and forth, Bobby Shmurda took more time for himself so Rowdy Rebel could get less time.
Now, you know, I think, you know, a very important thing that I want to talk about, you know, before we get into the rest of the conversation is that when you actually got sentenced, from what I understand, you could have gotten a shorter sentence, but you took a slightly longer one because Rowdy Rebel would have gotten a longer one. So can you explain to me, like, kind of the details of what happened?
So on regular shit, we got the court. They try to offer me some time, and they offered a little more time, so they gonna cut some time off his shit, and that was it. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, you know why that was? Cause real niggas do real things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna let you get out, and I'm gonna stay in there a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. And you gonna look out for me. How you think this nigga got out and act a fool like that? This nigga got all kind of rappers in them jury, paying for it and everything. That shit ain't just because. That shit for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Captains got to be captains. Soldiers got to be soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Suckers got to be suckers. Bitches got to be bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about females, I'm talking about niggas. When I say bitches. That's the way it is. Accept what you is so it can be what it is.
Well, because Bobby is still locked up and he's okay with it. He even sent a little message out saying he was happy for his man out.
He a real nigga. His time coming too.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga ain't too old. And he got the world on his motherfucking shoulder while he's in jail. Yeah. So when he get out, he's still finna do his thing because his boy is taking that charge. Nigga, you finna get out. Why the fuck I ain't finna make you shine? I need you to do the same thing. So all I'm gonna say right now is his boy gonna look out for him like he's looking out for him. You get what I'm saying? Cause sometimes niggas be acting funny. This fame shit'll turn your ass into a girl. You'll bend over backwards.